So you have to pretend to be someone else just so that you don't kill yourself. And other people won't like you because you're a loser, right? I'm just like Tate. I get so many women. No, you don't, bro. You're a virgin. It's all right, tomorrow, starting at the gym. Tomorrow, I'm gonna start eating right. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go talk to her. But did you? No more, see if I can help some of you fucks out. And this is how you're gonna unfuck your life. What's up, everybody? Just got back from the gym. Feel like making a video. It's been a while, but had some sparks of inspiration, so I'm gonna start posting on here more, see if I can help some of you fucks out. So what I'm talking about today, and this is what I've been thinking about, is everybody lies to themselves. Everybody lies to themselves. Every day. And what I've put it down to is like two main things that people like to lie to themselves about. First being they're pretending to be someone that they're not. And the second being they tell themselves that they're gonna do things that they don't do. And I actually think they're linked together. If you do one thing, usually you do the next. And here's why. First thing, let me elaborate on that point. I see so many people, I'm gonna use an example, that just pretend to be like Andrew Tate. Like if you've ever watched like a self-help video, self-improvement, self-development, or even just like your friends, people you see at the gym, people you see out, teenagers, all ages, man. Teenagers, 20s, 30s, 40s. There's these guys out here that like they're pretending that they're Andrew Tate. The things they say, right, the way they act towards other people, it's like spitting image Andrew Tate. But then you look at who they actually are, like what they do, how they operate on a daily level. What do they look like? How much money do they make? What are their social skills like? And it's not genuine, man. And honestly, it's kind of cringe. I'm just like Tate. I get so many women. No, you don't, bro. You're a virgin. Last time you tried to hit on a girl, she blocked you. Alright? Go stroll in your Instagram DMs right now. When was the last time you messaged a woman they actually liked you? Like if you are not at that level, or if you're not working towards being at that level, stop pretending you are. It's ingenuine. Like people are not gonna want to talk to you. And on top of that, if you're pretending to be someone you're not, and you're not actively working at like getting there, you're just shooting yourself in the foot. Because you're making yourself feel better about something that you're actually making no progress in. Stop pretending. It's insecurity because like you are not happy with how you are right now. So you have to pretend to be someone else just so that you don't kill yourself. Like who you are is so disappointing to you that you need to emulate someone else. You need to pretend that you're not yourself. Like where does that actually come from? Like why is everyone so insecure? Why is everyone seeking validation from other people? And the only way they can do that is to pretend that they're someone who's wildly more successful than they are, who has traits, characteristics that they don't have. It's insecurity, but it's because everyone tells themselves this second lie, right? People say they're gonna do so many things and they don't do them. I mean, look at you, man. I bet you wanna wake up early. You want to exercise every day. You want to eat good food. You want to be in shape. You want to get that girl, right? You want her to like you. You want to make money. You say you're going to do all these things. You say you're going to take the steps to get there. You say, all right, tomorrow, starting at the gym. Tomorrow, I'm going to start eating right. Tomorrow, I'm going to go talk to her. But did you? Be honest. Did you go do those things? If the answer is no, you're lying to yourself. Right? This is the second lie that almost everybody tells themselves, and it's the one thing that is killing your dream. It's the one thing getting in the way of you having everything you ever wanted. You need to follow through on what you say you're going to do. This helps you to be authentically you, because you can actually display who you are without being ashamed, right? Without being embarrassed, without being so caught up in your own head that you think other people won't like you because you're a loser, right? Now, this is so important because it has to do with like who you are, and when you look in the mirror, how do you feel about yourself? That's all self-esteem is, right? Like that's all confidence really is like, not when other people are around, how do you act? It's when it's just you and the mirror. You wake up, you look in the mirror, the way you look, the achievements you've made, how do you feel about yourself? Like, are you proud when you look in the mirror? Or do you look at that gut and those man boobs and your empty bank account, your empty DMs? And do you feel ashamed? Be honest, do you feel ashamed? It's alright if you do. We all started there. I started there. Alright? But first you need to be honest. Do you feel ashamed? The reason you feel ashamed is because you lie to yourself about these things every single day. Think about if you had a friend or someone you know, and every single time they said they were going to do something, they never did it. You say, let's go for coffee. They don't show up. We're going to go gym tomorrow. They don't show up. You invite them somewhere out. Yeah, I'll be there. They don't show up. They tell you they're gonna get that thing to you, that project to you tomorrow. They don't send it. Like, are you gonna have any time for that person in your life? After a few days, you're gonna go say, this person does not care. I don't want them around. I don't like them. I don't like them. It's the same with you. You tell yourself that you're gonna show up. You tell yourself you're gonna go to the gym. You tell yourself you're gonna get on that diet. You tell yourself you're gonna start that business, start that side hustle, learn about personal finance. You write it up on your Excel spreadsheet, you put it in your to-do list. You write it in your goals list. And you don't do it. This is why you don't feel confident, because you don't trust yourself. It's all about trust. When I say something, when I say I'm gonna do something, I wholeheartedly, 100% stake my life on it, know that I'm gonna go do it. Why? Because I trust myself. Why do I trust myself? Because I do what I say I'm going to do. When I say I'm doing something, I go do it. Yesterday, woke up, did some work, took my dad out for lunch, watched my mate win his first boxing fight, get home late, see a chick that I'm seeing, right? Gets to like 2 a.m. in the morning, and I realize I haven't been to the gym yet. I had 2 hours sleep for that day. So what did I do? I say, it's okay. I'll just miss a day. I'll make up for it. I say, it's not that important, right? It's just a day. I'll just hit the biceps and back tomorrow. What did I do? I got the fuck out of bed. I drove to the gym. I smashed the session, came home and went to bed. And I went to bed with a fucking smile on my face. Do you know why? Because I did what I said I was going to do. And when I woke up this morning, went to have a shower, looked in the mirror, I was fucking proud. I was proud to know that I'm a man who follows through. It's one of the most important things you can do. And it's like a magical process, right? Because the more you do this, the more consistent you become, the better you feel about yourself. You start to get that momentum. You start going on an upward spiral, right? The more you do, the better you feel about yourself. The better you feel about yourself, the more you do, right? And it just stacks on top of each other. Stacks on top of each other. And this is how you become hyper successful. This is how you get out of your shitty life. Stack wins. Do what you say you're gonna do. And you get to the point where you're so consistent that it's like a spell. Like all you need to do something is to say that you're gonna do it, write it down, think about it in your head, tell yourself you're gonna do it, and you get so consistent that it's like it's already done. If I say I'm going to the gym every single day next week, it's done. You don't even need to check in a week if I've done it. It's done. I did it. Do you understand? Become so consistent. Become so honest with yourself. Do not lie. That you can be proud of the person you are. And this is how you're going to unfuck your life. This is how you're going to get to the next level. This is how you're going to get that money. This is how you're going to get that physique. This is how you're going to attract that woman that you like. All right? This is how you're going to get your crush. Because she wants someone who follows through. She doesn't want to get stood up on that date. She doesn't want you to talk a big game and not deliver. By doing these things, having that self-confidence, being honest with yourself, being proud of yourself, finally you'll be able to show that to the world without being ashamed, without being shy, without being nervous, having that confidence. Give that firm handshake. Make that eye contact. Greet people with a smile, right? Tell them who you really are and be proud of it. It's the most attractive thing you can do. You don't know how many girls you're gonna get using this. You don't know how many business deals you're gonna make with this. You don't know how many new friends you're gonna make. You don't know what opportunities are gonna open themselves up to you if you can just do this one thing. Stop lying to yourself. And then you won't have to lie about being Andrew Tate, doing this shit, all right? You can be yourself, you'll be more fulfilled, you'll be happier, and you're gonna get better results. All right, God bless. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.